Hey collective, hi, how are you? So it is exactly 5:55 p.m. as I'm starting this video, which is like really cool. So that could be confirmation, and that wasn't done purposely either. Like it just so happened that as I was clicking on the record button, I noticed that it was 5:55. So that could be like some sort of confirmation for some of you guys. Maybe you're seeing that number. It could be a sign from spirit for you. So for those of you who do not know me, hi, my name is Winter, and I'm actually claircognizant, I'm clairvoyant, clairsentient, and clairaudient, and I'm also an intuitive empath. So, so I use those gifts and abilities as well as my knowledge of the cards to channel messages from spirit for you. And I mainly have been doing collective readings here, but I'm hoping to here soon be doing some pick a card readings. And yeah, so if you found your way here, understand that it's no coincidence, whether it's because you're already subscribed and you just vibe with my energy, or you just found this channel and something compelled you to click on the video. Really just listen to that. And then also, if you are interested in receiving a reading from me, like that is focused and geared towards your personal energy, then, you know, hit me up. My info is going to be in the description box below. All you got to do is just click the little thing that says more right up underneath the title of the video, and you will see my info on how you can reach out to me for a personal reading. And then also I do offer free reading giveaways once a month. So I just choose one of my subscribers. I randomly choose one of the videos from the previous month, and then randomly choose someone out of the comments that's also subscribed, and then announce them as the winner on or around the first of each month. And I put that in the community section of this channel. So okay, so what I'm going to do now is, for those of you who know, you know, I'm going to ask that you visualize a healing light surrounding you, full of unconditional love. Then you're just going to breathe that light in and then exhale any stale, stagnant, unwanted energy. This is going to allow you some time to clear your energy from the day or from other readings that you may have watched, and then allow you to get really grounded so that you can connect with your spirit team, your spirit guides or angels or ancestors, the universe or God, so that you can connect with the messages that are meant for you. But because this is collective, and I'm connecting with many different energies, and this is going to be for many different people. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because your spirit teams, they're coming together, your ancestors, your angels are coming together to form one collective voice to deliver you all your each individual messages. So if something's not resonating with you, it's okay. It just means that that particular message is meant for someone else that will find this video. Okay, now we got that out the way. Let's go ahead and get into this. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Ascended Masters of Light and Love, Ancestors of the Highest Good, Angelic Higher Light Beings. For the good of all and to the harm of none, I call upon you now and invite you here into this sacred space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to the precious souls that find their way here. I thank you for guiding, blessing, and protecting this reading, this space, these cards, myself, and each and every soul that finds their way here. I thank you for using each and every one of the decks of cards that are used here this evening as tools to communicate, enlightening these tools with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the greatest and highest good and to the harm of none. And thank you for the accuracy on my part as well. With peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to be using this Barbie deck, but those of you who watch this channel that are private clients, you know that this Barbie deck does not play. Like, it is completely accurate and so pretty. So look, immediately I've got graduation and blossoming here. This graduation was right in the middle of the deck, and the blossoming was on the bottom of the deck. So you could be passing some tests, okay? You're like advancing here with this blossoming. This is growing, all right? This is maturing. You may be just like graduating like in life. You are just advancing. You could be getting like promotions. You're taking these next steps. There's this new chapter here that's allowing for you to grow and blossom. Others of you, it's like you're, I feel like maybe your children could be like graduating this year, or like they're like blossoming in life. They're maturing, they're growing up, they're going on to the next stages of their life. And this could be, again, this is for many of you out there. You're actually like, doesn't matter how old you are, you're still like growing up, you're blossoming. I feel like you're also, some of you are like wanting to go back to school, or like you're wondering if you're going to get into school, or you're wondering like if you're going to pass tests, or like if you're going to like, if you're actually going to get to pass like some exams or some tests for work or something along those lines. Like you're definitely going to be doing well. Okay. You're leveling up. Yeah, right now, things may feel with this messy right here, things may feel like a little chaotic, or you're dealing with like a messy situation or messy people. Show me clearly what, so, all right. I'm only taking single jumping cards, but I do feel like someone with the repairs and the burning fire, I'm getting that someone feels like there needs to be some improvement in their, the bedroom, let's just say. There's like this kind of, someone here is like burning with desire, and they may feel, so this could be you, this could be a romantic partner or an ex-partner, but this person feels as though like there needs to be some sort of an adjustment made. You know, like there needs to like be some repair work done within the bedroom, but also feel like someone could, there could be something with regards to like actual repairs on a vehicle, that type of thing. Let's see, single jumping cards only. And the graduation card with the trial and error is coming out. And then this piece of meat card. Some of you may be angry and feeling like your person is only interested in you when they want sex, or like, you know, like things are, I don't know, like, but we'll get to that if it comes out. But these two cards right here are the ones that came out together. Trial and error and graduation. And the trial and error actually even says right here, student. It also represents like being inexperienced and making mistakes. So it's like, I feel like you, for everyone watching, like you have definitely gone through like some trials and tribulations, and things may have been very messy for you, but like you were inexperienced. Your soul, I feel like, has not been on earth very many times. And so like your soul has really needed to experience a lot in this lifetime. So I feel like you've probably been through a lot, especially when you were younger. You may have went through more things than most adults did. Or like maybe even emotionally, you may have experienced a lot more emotions than most people your age. But regardless, I feel like maybe some of you didn't really know what you wanted out of life. And you may have experienced, you know, you kind of did this thing over here and you did this thing over here and you did this or this. Or like maybe you worked and decided, well, I don't want to work. I want to go back to school. And so like you're trying to figure that out with schooling. And for some of you, this is like you're like teaching yourself some sort of skill set online. You're like doing like some online schooling, or like you're teaching yourself something online. You're gaining some sort of skill set by learning a lot online, or like so that you can work online, or something here with regards to like oh my gosh, like some sort of class online, or even working online for some of you. But like maybe also too, this is only going to resonate for a few of you, but in the past you may have like failed out of schooling, and like now you're going back again to do some schooling, or you're like taking these next steps. You've made some sort of mistake, and you're getting like a new way of doing something, and like taking those next steps and advancing. But regardless, the trial and error card does represent student and graduation. So you could be either, for some of you, this is not for everyone, but for some of you that are watching, you are advancing at whatever it is that you're learning. Whether it's because you're in school, or you're doing this on your own, or like there's some sort of there's something here that some sort of interest that you have, that you're like leveling up in, gaining experience. Can I get single jumping cards only, please, Spirit, for the collective messages for them? Okay. Web Weaver is the first card to come out. This represents like being connected, us all being connected is what the card says. It says network, productivity, all connected creation. And I'm going to pull tarot to clarify that, but I've got divine time. You may be growing impatient with something, or something may be like not happening yet, or like you're waiting for something and it hasn't happened yet. Growing impatient, feeling angry or frustration, or just kind of growing antsy. We've got the Vampire card. So the Vampire card can represent like some toxic energy, can represent bad influences, exhaustion, or just feeling this, dealing with an unhealthy situation. You could be dealing with like an energy vampire, or like you've just been very exhausted lately. Let me look at these two cards that just flew out. I'm going to read them to you, but I'm not going to take them. Okay, there's something here with it in the closet and memories. Someone is like keeping their past, like keeping something about their past private. They're hiding something. There's some sort of secret regarding the past and or an ex. Someone could be like hiding someone here from your past, or someone here is coming back in. They've been hiding their true feelings. There's something here though from the past that's been left unresolved with this up in the air card. There's like, it's up in the air, it's undecided regarding like something or someone from the past. Feeling nostalgic, something here hidden. Someone not being completely honest about their past as well is something that I'm picking up on. Someone may have is fearful that a lie that they told about the past or in the past, they're fearful that this is going to come to light. Then we've got disco ball. Okay, so you could also be traveling. There could be some either expected or unexpected travel. I do feel like with this past life card coming out and the travel card, that somebody here is actually fearful of flying, or like you're either fearful of flying or you're fearful of deep water or like the ocean, because in a past life you actually, because I've got the moon card here, and with that travel, like, and so it's like I'm seeing like some sort of fear about like either flying or like being in a boat, or like, you know, being across like deep water, because actually in a past life you did pass away that way. Or like you may have, okay, so because it's collective, I'm getting different messages. Either it's because you actually passed away from a plane, somehow, being in a plane, traveling by air, or traveling by sea, or you lost someone very close to you, or there was some sort of traumatic experience with regards to travel through sea or air. And I'm picking up on someone that doesn't know how to swim because they're fearful of water. And the reason why you're fearful of water is because you have had so many traumatic experiences in different lifetimes with regards to water, either in this lifetime and past lives, or just in past lives. And then we've got change, and it came out right here with this disco ball. So there is a change. There's some sort of shift or cycle that's a reason to celebrate. There's like having fun, celebrating, going through because of some sort of development, either some sort of recent development or a development soon to be here in the future. This could have something to do with the divine masculine's energy. A male influence has some sort of influence over this, or you are all like in your masculine energy. You may be spending a lot of time at home alone, you know, just like chilling, you know, getting snacks and piling up like either in your bed or on the sofa, watching TV, or just like binge watching stuff. I literally did that the other night too. But like this could be something that you're doing. Maybe you're like binge watching YouTube or something. Could be dealing with a divine masculine. There's this kind of avoidant energy too. You could be dealing with like a divine masculine, because I did see the divine masculine card with the staying in. So you could be dealing with a divine masculine who's avoiding something, like maybe sitting around a lot, or not really doing much, avoiding things. All right, I'm going to get one more card and then I will clarify these. Well, okay, and we got staying in. You could be just not really wanting to go out, or maybe you do want to go out, but you can't, so you just got to sit at home regardless. Like there's this, or this could be spirit telling you that you're just really needing some downtime. Maybe you just want to like need some time off, because we do have this Vampire card, so there could be some exhaustion. You may be too tired from going out partying or having a good time. For someone, that's not for everyone. I'm hearing celebrate good times. Come on. Spirit, can you, I do feel like there's this energy of like you networking, connecting with people. So there may be like meeting a friend of a friend of a friend. Yeah, because as I'm talking about networking here, we've got the World card, and this would represent like the World Wide Web, connecting, you know, being interconnected with everyone, becoming more productive as well. I do feel like too, that's a message from Spirit for some of you. Like the upcoming week, like you can expect to be more productive for some of you, and then for others of you, it may have been like this past week you may have been more productive. I just heard, oh, what a web we weave when first we practice to deceive, as I was looking at that web weaver. Spirit, can you tell us more about this web weaver? Veil. Okay, I only want single jumping cards. What does this network, productivity, all connected, creation? Look, for you, we got the Magician. I feel like, you know, Spirit's trying to tell you about how connected we are, and you know, it's like your productivity here, like you're being productive, or like you can expect to be more productive. You have these skill sets. Spirit is telling you to like share your skill set here to create whatever it is. Like I'm seeing you manifesting and creating something from nothing. Like Spirit's telling you that you have all the tools to create whatever it is here that you want with the 9 of Cups. And what else did I pick up? And the Sun. Look, the Queen of Wands too. So male or female, you could just be in this Queen of Wands energy where she's the Queen of Wands has the ability to improvise, adapt, and overcome. You know, like she has the skill set where she can buy the bacon and bring it home and fry it up in the pan. Like that type of energy is what I pick up on with the Queen of Wands sometimes, like that. So male or female, it doesn't matter. Like I'm picking up like this energy of, what's it called? Oh my gosh, where it says a jack of many trades and a master of none, but like you are, but like except for like the last part, you know, like you are this jack of many trades and you can do many things. Can you clarify this Vampire? But like regardless, if you're not already networking, like you can expect that. Being very productive and like people being impressed with what you can do. Like you're creating something that has other people very impressed about this. Can you clarify the I don't know why I was going to say the Emperor, but it's the Vampire. Spirit, can you clear? I feel like you are emotionally drained here. There may be like a lot of responsibilities, or you're like really worried about your family, or like, you know, something here within your family situation. There may be like someone in your family that's trying, this is not for everyone, but I do feel like there's someone that could be in your family, whoever I'm talking to, that is talking to other people in your family, trying to turn them against you, or like talking poorly about you to other family members, or this could be something that was done in the past. Can you clarify this Vampire card, Spirit? And again, like I said, that's not going to be for everyone, but I know for a fact that it is for several of you that find this, and you'll know if it's for you. The Vampire card here with the Death card, something needs to change. Cutting out some sort of bad influence. Yeah, look, the Ten of Swords. Changing some sort of toxic or unhealthy situation, cutting off because okay, so all tarot card decks have 78 cards, right? And they all have the major arcana, the minor arcana, and then they each have, in the minor arcana, there are 4 different suits, okay? There's the swords, the cups, the wands, and the pentacles. Sorry, I can't talk tonight. Anyways, so this particular deck has got 79 cards, and this is the extra card. The Ten of Swords there's 2 Ten of Swords, except this one is labeled everything is fine, right? So I feel like there's something here that is going on, that someone is acting like everything is okay when in fact it's not okay. This could be someone that you're like, someone that from your past, like an ex, I feel like, because we've got the 6 of Cups here. This could be an ex, this could be a child, this could be just something here, someone from your past. For many of you, I do feel like it's an ex. Yeah, and this person here is acting like their life is great, their life is grand. Many of you, this is like just a child, or this is, but I feel like this is an ex for many of you. But this person acts as though their life is great, their life is perfect, when in fact it's not. They act like everything is fine, but there's a lot of stress in this person's life. They're not being truthful. This person is being very sneaky, and they're really going through like some losses in their life, a lot of disappointment in their life right now, going through, but they're showing the world like everything is grand. I feel like this disco ball goes with that. Like this person here is like showing this persona to the world like everything is great, when in fact everything is falling apart. There's a lot of stress, a lot of for some of you, this could be a friend. There's like some sort of frenemy situation. This person acts like they're so happy. They're acting like they've just got everything that they want. Maybe acting as though that they've got, you know, plenty of money, or, you know, this or that. But in actuality, that's not the case at all. Spirit, can you clarify the disco ball? I literally just heard Spirit say I just did. Okay. Can we just get one card here for the disco ball for more information? See? Look. The disco ball with the 9 of Wands, and literally the deck just split a little bit. And yep, and it's the 5 of Pentacles. Look. The Emperor right there. So there is an energy here. This person may come across very cold, very, I don't know, stern, but they're acting as though, and this doesn't have, this could be male or female, it doesn't matter, but they're acting as though everything is great in their life. They're, you know, showing this this public image of everything being great and fabulous and their life is wonderful, but really they're struggling. I'm also too, what Spirit is showing me right now is that someone is just tired of partying, tired of going out, too exhausted to have fun. Which going out and partying doesn't mean fun, but I'm just saying that, like, someone is just really tired, too tired to go out and have fun, or just exhausted. Can you clarify change here for the collective, Spirit? I do see, like, there's definitely something here changing. I feel like you have changed a lot too. You may have used to go out and party, or maybe you drank, or you know, lived it up, and you've gone through this change where now you just feel better off staying at home. Like, you just don't want to go out. You'd rather just be at home with, like, maybe your kids or your fur babies or your romantic partner, or maybe just yourself. But regardless, like, I just see you with the disco ball change and staying in. I mean, like, that's all right there. Like, there's maybe been like some very lived like a very toxic, unhealthy type of lifestyle where you did do a lot of partying and you went through this huge, profound change. And I feel like you're nothing like the person you used to be. For others of you, things are about to go that way. Like, you've been kind of celebrating, having a good time, and now you're just, like, exhausted. You could be exhausted. Maybe you did a lot of celebrating during the New Year's, or you drank a lot, whatever, and now you're kind of hungover and, like, beat down. Like, oh, I know, I've been there. I've had those hangovers before. But as I'm talking about change too, though, we've got the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands does represent change and transition and potential and power. So can you clarify change, please, Spirit, for the collective? I don't know if you guys can hear the people that live in my apartment building outside. I can hear them. Can you clarify change for the collective, Spirit? Find this video, Spirit. Those that find this reading. Oh, the High Priestess. Oh my God. You may be changing your mind about something or someone. This is something that I'm picking up on. Or someone is changing their mind about you. I'm seeing deep spiritual development. There's some sort of shift in your consciousness that is happening. That is flipping amazing. I feel like you may be spending a lot more time at home or away from people because your consciousness is shifting. Your subconscious self is shifting and expanding and growing exponentially is what I literally just heard. And I don't never use that word. I don't even know if I said it right, but that's what I just heard from Spirit. Because, like, look, been getting this Eight of Cups every time I talk to you guys about this situation here that Spirit gives me. We always get the Eight of Cups ascending, right? This may be like difficult for some of you, or there's this sense of this heaviness that I feel like you've dealt with. Also too, like you could be transitioning, because the High Priestess can represent a student. It can represent going back to school and gaining, becoming the student. So like you could be going through some sort of shift as a student, going back to school, or like you're shifting with school, like maybe going up a grade, or like the level that you're at is like shifting, and you're elevating with your schooling. Others of you, this is Spirit is saying that your consciousness is shifting. You're elevating spiritually, and you're going to be receiving new information. There's like a new cycle, a new spiritual cycle that you're about to be going through that is going to elevate you in some way. And you may have to like leave people behind, and you may have to, with the 10 of Wands, with the Temperance here, make peace with the fact that you're going to have to leave some people behind. Can you clarify staying in for the collective, Spirit? Can you clarify staying in, please, Spirit? The the 9 of Cups. Like you this is just where your happy place is. Like you're trying to find your happy space, right here, with this 9 of Cups. Like this is where you feel peace. You just rather, maybe that's what you're doing right now. Like you're just at home chilling, look, chilling like a villain. It's so silly. Oh, you know what though? With this Devil card though, you may be just chilling, minding your own business with this Devil card here, and people are like calling you the bad guy. Oh, bad guy. What's I was hearing Scarface when I was saying bad guy. So Scarface may be significant to you. Maybe you like that movie, or you used to watch it all of the time. But I feel like you're just look, sitting at home, maybe because it is, what you want, like this is what you want to do, like you're just, rather just be at home. But I feel like some of you've definitely, like you're trying to avoid like just negative energy, and I feel like you're trying to manifest or visualize or waiting for a friend, like to make a new friend. You're wanting a new friend. Like you have definitely been really hurt here with this 9 of Wands by people in the past, especially those that you called your friend. And there's trust issues with people, and so like you would rather just stay at home by yourself than to deal with like these fake toxic people. And so I feel like you're really waiting, visualizing, and trying to find a friend, or like manifesting a friend even. But I do see that it's like you just want someone to talk to, that you can talk to here with the Knight of Swords. Maybe someone that you can just sit at home with and like talk on the phone or text back and forth all day. I say that because like that's what I want, is to find me a good friend that like we don't have to talk on the phone all the time, but when we do want to talk, like we could talk for hours if we wanted to. Someone to text back and forth. So I get it. Like that's why I'm saying that. But like whatever that is to you, whatever your friendship looks like to you, but I do feel like that you do want someone to talk to here with the Knight of Swords right there. someone that will give to the relationship equally the same way that you do, you know, that brings the same kind of loving heart that you do. But I feel like you do have your guard up though. Like you don't trust people that much, because this disco ball card right here is a lot like the Three of Cups. Like I see the Three of Cups every time I see this card. I got this deck for Christmas, by the way, you guys, and it's one of my favorite oracle decks, and I love it. So anyways, that disco ball just really makes me think of the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups does represent like parties, social occasions, but it represents like friendships as well. So that's what I'm picking up for you guys. So for some of you, this could be like you've been really hurt by your friends, or people that were supposed to be friends with this Nine of Wands. So I do feel like you're very on guard with people, because you see here how she's like side-eyeing. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me, I can't reach the light thing. Hold on. Oh. Okay. I'll have it on this for a second, but it's so bright I can't see. So you see here how she's kind of like side-eyeing a little bit. Like she's like, you know, like she don't know if she can trust that person, you know. So I do feel like you look at people like that. You're like, I don't know. Can I trust this person? Because you've really been hurt. So like maybe even once you start to get to know a person, you may then start to think like, well, can I trust this person? Because you're very intuitive, right? And you're very, you're very discerning. You are able to use your discernment to see through a person, even though you may not always listen to your intuition. But I also want to point out too that we've got the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles showed itself to me while I was shuffling the deck to pull these cards for you. So 999 did show up in the reading. Oh, also we saw the Nine of Swords when I first started. So nines are very significant, I feel like, for you right now, because nines do represent fulfillment. You could also, some of you, be a life path 9. But I definitely would look up what does the angel number 999 mean, and then also what does the number 9 mean in numerology, because I really feel like you're going to get another message from Spirit by looking that up. So let's see, I'm going to use this deck, you guys. I just got this one, and it's really cute, and it's great for like, you know, some like a last message. So let's see. I do feel like some of you look, and as I'm talking about the numbers, right? The number 9. Oh my God. And I don't hardly ever tell you guys to look those numbers up unless I'm really feeling led to, or Spirit shows me. But this card right here, it says, look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. So listen, pay attention to that number 9. I do feel like one of the things here with this disco ball and this Nine of Wands too is like Spirit is saying that it's okay for you to have fun. It's okay to have a good time. Like it really is okay to be happy. Like you've been so hurt. You've been through the mud and the muck, and you have been down and out and hurt so badly. And I feel like Spirit is just saying, look, it's okay for you to be happy. It's okay for you to let go of toxic people that only take from you and don't give to you. It's okay for you to be happy and just think about you. To do you, boo, and just, you know, Does anybody even say "do you, boo" anymore? Like, that used to be the thing back in the 90s. But it's okay to do you, boo. It's okay to be happy, even though, like, you have been so hurt and betrayed, and you have taken so many hits. And the Spirit's like, look, it really is okay for you to be happy. Sometimes when you're happy, you may be like waiting for the next shoe to drop. Give your inner critique a vacation for the day. Be kind to yourself. So stop critiquing yourself so much. Take the day to accept compliments, to stop finding little things like, oh, well, I don't like this about me because of this. Or if someone compliments you, you know, and says, yeah, but this, or yeah, but nothing. Just stop critiquing yourself, accept the compliments, allow yourself to be happy, say goodbye to your past, right? You don't live there anymore. Leave the baggage behind for good. Let go of the things that, the pain, the friends that put you down, the friends that betrayed you, the romantic partners, the families. Leave it all there, because there is some shifts and change happening. All right, you are expanding. I do feel like you're going to be entering into new universes, new dimensions. And if you think that's frou-frou or woo-woo, then you don't have to accept this part of the message. But I do feel like you are moving into new planets, new dimensions, new timelines. And Spirit is saying for you to leave the past behind you. You know, leave it behind for good, because it can't go where you're going. And be fully invested in yourself and in your life. One last message, Spirit. Thank you. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. Yeah, like, you know, I feel like some of you just smile and like your cheeks may hurt, or like your face hurts from smiling so much, because like that's just not you. So like maybe you really are like putting on a front because you don't want to be hurt, or like you smile because you don't want to be embarrassed, or you don't want to be hurt, or, you know. And it's okay to be authentic. It's okay to tell people that's not funny. It's okay to not smile if you don't want to. You don't have to. It's okay to put on your resting bitch face if you don't feel like smiling. You know, you don't have to be chipper and go to all of these events and, you know, be out in public and acting like you're, you know, everything is beautiful. But it's also okay to smile and have fun too. So making sure that you're being authentic when you are having a good time and smiling and laughing. So if this message resonates with you, or if, you know, any of it resonates with you, because I understand, like I said, the entire reading is not going to resonate with each and every person. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because it is collective. But if any of this message resonated with you, will you share some energy with me and leave me a like? And I greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe so you can, you know, get notified whenever I post a video and see what messages we have. I know I'm planning on doing a galactic reading really soon for collective. But in the meantime, if you are interested in your own personal galactic message, then hit me up and I will give you your own galactic reading. And you know, if you have any other type of reading you want to do, hit me up, send me an email, and I will hook you up. And I think that's it for now. If I think of anything else, I'll make sure to tell you in the next one. But yeah, so this is what I have for you guys, and I love you so very much. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.